What's going on, everybody? So today is the day that my girlfriend over there that's playing on her phone, flipping me off, and I are going to reveal my car. So I have a 96 hatchback. I've literally built from the ground up. So my father and I, kind of regret saying my father, but my father and I did all the paint and body work. Basically, I bought this car, it was just a rolling shell. The ride support was mangled up. It had no front end. So I bought this as barely a rolling shell for 800 bucks. It was pretty beat up, but I had a coupe that I got totaled. So I took everything from the coupe and put it on this, and then slowly over the years, been building and rebuilding and redoing. So it's a 96, custom silver, all paint and body work done by my father and I. Carbon fiber CTR wing, 2000 taillights, SAR bumpers. It's got full D2 coilovers, true hard camber kits, BWR subframe, and LCAs, which I need to change the wheels and subframe. The inside of the car is really dirty. So it's got Bride racing seats, Dakota harnesses. My friend that owns Better Than Nudes did all the bride wrapped interior. So she did the door panels. My armrest and shift boot are back there. So that's done also. It's got a quick release and stuff in it. My steering wheel is actually at my house. My boy gave me one, and it's Renown. I forget the exact name of it, but I just found out that like the steering wheel is brand new and it's like $200 steering wheel. So I was excited about that. So I did the 2000 dash conversion a long time ago. But other than that, I did all dark gray interior. It used to be, light gray and nasty. It was a smoker's car. So everything was like yellow and disgusting. So I did all dark gray. I did power windows. Because with the tints, it's like a necessity so that you don't get pulled over. That's the original SI cluster that I've had for, I don't know, over 10 years, something like that. Since my first coupe, I actually found it at a junkyard up here in PA. So I guess it's time to get into it. My girlfriend and I picked out colors, and then she decided to go upon herself and order me paint. So here it is. We did, I forget the exact name of it, but it's like a turquoise with a lot of sparkles in it. My girlfriend and I together, we pulled money together, and I went and bought, she found it actually, a K20 A2 Type S with matching trans. I drove in the middle of a snowstorm to East Trebib, 3 hours away from where I am now, to go pick up this motor. It was like Amish town. I went and looked at it, heard the motor run, saw it go through the gears, and then I left. The guy dropped the swap, and I came back in like 2 hours and picked it up. But I couldn't go wrong. 1,500 bucks with paperwork, shifter box, axles, everything I needed, including the harness. So I got that, and then I went with the innovative 92A EKK2 mounts with the EG subframe. So the subframe, you probably not gonna be able to see it. Let me get some light.
It's dark.
My light is for the GoPros in my truck. So the subframe is painted to match the valve cover. It's hard to tell. I guess you can tell. The brake booster's done. It's got the S2K clutch master. So now here comes where the expensive part starts to get. So
Everything K-tuned.
everything is K-tuned. I'm really obsessed with it. I don't know why. They make a great product. This isn't a sponsored video either. I'm not sponsored to say this. I wish that we could collab and get a sponsorship going, because I do need more parts, and it's like never ending K-tune. It just gets really expensive. So Right now I have the K-Tune throttle body, or throttle bracket with throttle cable. Yeah, the bracket's on the stock throttle body. I gotta get a gasket. Eventually I'll get a manifold. I'm just trying to get the car running. My girlfriend bought, for my birthday, I got the K-Tune dipstick.
Kaden picked out the
K-Tune oil cap, K-Tune fuel rail. I bought the K-Tuned. Everything's K-Tuned, Jesus. So I got the K-Tuned valve cover breather. I still want to get the K-Tuned water neck, which I need to get. I want to get the K-Tuned shifter bracket. I did the K-Tuned water pump delete kit. So K-Tuned water pumps down here. I need some light. It's so dark in here. So as you can tell, it's got the, I think, yeah, K-Tune water pump with the water pump delete bracket, B-series alternator. That little bracket right there, it's a piece of aluminum chunk. It was like $70. It's insane, the price that K-Tune runs for everything. We also have the K-Tune radiator relocate kit. Jesus, turn up. It came with all the hoses, so we also did that. I have the K-Tuned swap conversion harness for the hatch. And then I still gotta get the bracket for the regulator. Oh, I'm sorry. The K-Tune fuel pressure regulator, big boy, with their gauge. It's funny because we order all this stuff and spend lots of money through K-Tune, and they send you a bunch of these little stupid stickers, which is whatever, I guess. Out of all the K-Tune parts that we ordered, I only got 2 of the, they're not even banners, they're kind of small, the white K-Tune stickers. I did the full wire talk myself. It's not done yet. I still have a long way to go. I gotta finish dressing this. I got some brackets to clamp all this in. I deleted all the water hoses off the entire motor. I gotta get I still gotta clean this up. I need to get a new, because I dropped the motor. I need to get a new VTEC solenoid. I need to get, it's like a bunch of little stuff, and it just keeps adding up, and it's just annoying. It's very heartbreaking when you work so hard and you spend so much money on something and it's still not done. Like, oh yeah, we went as far as getting the K-Tuned K-series swap clutch line. It's just like stupid, like the little attention to detail for everything, trying to make sure that you have all the parts. Like, obviously I've never done a K-swap. This is my first attempt. Wire hooking was actually really easy. I even deleted the charge harness and depinned a bunch of it with Caden, which was a learning experience for both of us. Because one, like, I'm pretty good with wiring, as a lot of people know. But I had no idea if I was doing it 100%. Hopefully it works. I mean, the wires matched up. I pulled the wires I needed out of it. So I did all that. The wire tuck was done many, many years ago. I did a full shave. It was shaved for a while when it was pink. But I used to have grommets in the firewall. So I went all the way out and I welded plugs, custom cut and welded plugs in for the fuse box, the AC, the fuse. So this is fuse box. This is your main harness. This is where your AC would go. I didn't delete for the heat. God forbid I ever want to go back to heat, which I probably won't because there's no wipers in this car or anything. It's not a lot of fun to drive in the rain, I can tell you that much. When it was boosted, I was scared to drive this thing. I drove it in the rain to PA once and it was not fun. So, the thing is peeing over there. She got me this coil pack cover. It's a special K. I don't know how well you can make it out.
What about the fittings? The purple one.
Oh yeah. I don't even know where those are. I think these are them.
Happy birthday.
So, obviously I'm doing like, I'm going E85. I have a box of a mess. I have a Warbow. Come on, give me. I have a Warbow 450 pump that I'm gonna put in the car. Obviously, we have this stuff, and then she dug around. I got the one fitting I need to go hardline to 6 a.m. And then she did some digging around, if I can find it, and found.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta try to cover the name then.
The boys wanted them.
Why are you taking that away from me?
I'm looking for the other. You could see it.
It's got that name on it though.
Everyone's gonna try to cop it.
So she found these. These are purple to go with the valve cover and like all the little K-tune accessories. And then this is the closest thing to teal to the beer that we could get. So we did that also. My hardline is somewhere. Like I have so much stocks everywhere. It's just between all the moving into the small garage. It's been killing me. I haven't had time to work on this thing. It's disgusting inside and out. It's been sitting for over a year now. And then I got like one of the fittings done. We got this nice line. I still gotta, K-Tune makes like this bracket that I gotta buy. She tried to order it for me, and the company that she ordered it from, I actually had it out with them on their Facebook page. They didn't give her tracking when she ordered it through them, and then it never came, and ended up getting our money back. But at least we got our money back. I need that. There's like a little bracket that goes on the strut tower that bolts there, so I can bolt the regulator to it, so I can plumb that out. Eventually, I'm gonna be running 8 a.m. from the tank up, and then I'm gonna do external pump. I have this, which I need to send out. This is the turbo that I originally had on the B series that was bad when I got it, but it was part of like a trade. So I'm gonna send this out. I might send it to turbo base. You guys should let me know down in the comments if you know anybody who rebuilds turbos. That's a Precision 68, 67. And then I had this choo-choo, which is a little beat up now. It needs a new, it needs seals. But other than that, that one works. That came off, this ran to the day it took the car apart. And then it's got 1,000 injector dynamic, 1,000cc injectors. So it should be a fun car. I'm just trying to slap it together. Well, not slap it, obviously. Get it together. I still need to get the 36mm hubs. K Concepts makes them for my brake setup. So it comes with the hub, the bearing, the extended wheel studs, everything I need to slap it into my spindles to run K axles. I need to get, I'm doing a brake tuck. I'm probably gonna end up trying to do it myself. I've done some messing with flares and stuff. I'm gonna mess with it and probably buy some lines and do it myself. I wanted to run a finish line kit, but it's $400 and I just don't have that right now. I mean, I'm not in any rush, but we'll see what happens. I was talking to her, my girl, this morning, or last night actually, that I wanted to try to do it myself since I've done everything else myself. So I need to do the brake tuck. I need K-Pro V. I want to go V4, which is expensive. And I need like little odds and ends, brackets. I need to get the K-Series oil filter thing. I forget what it's called. It deletes the oil cooler. I have it on on eBay. It's actually an OEM Honda part. It's off another I think it's off a K24, and it threads right in. And then I need like miscellaneous gaskets for like the throttle body, stuff like that. I still gotta get bolt kit, because that's when I was all pink. It just slapped on there to hold stuff together. I still need a hood. And then once you get this running, I guess we'll tune it, see what it does on E85, on all motor, I still don't have a header. There's like so much stuff. And then I'm gonna slap it together, tune it, see what it does, and then start acquiring parts for boost, huge front mount at the end, and see if we can put down some crazy numbers on a stock K20 and I'll blow it up. But that's all I got today. Hopefully, I'm sorry that I didn't upload this weekend. I've been trying to stay on top of at least giving you guys one video a week, and I try to upload by Sunday the latest. We got a lot of snow here, and it's just been crazy. Oh, yeah. And then it's been, so my heater and stuff's been in her Jeep, because I was supposed to do the lift on her Jeep, but that fell through. So it's just been crazy cold, -5 without the windshield. So it's been pretty cold. And then the whole thing with the batteries on the truck, I'm actually going to pick up new batteries for that on my way into work. I gotta actually work an overnight tonight. So we're gonna try to get back in this. Hopefully next video, I'll get a little work done on this, get a little more work done on that. I got a long way to go on both, a lot more on that. I gotta figure everything out because I don't know too much about it. But I'll take you guys along for the ride with me. As of for now, please like, share, comment, subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next one.